Right, I did do all of this. It's good. What's here? Oh. Leave that there for now as a reminder. Do it later. All right.
不用急，
希望能帮上你的忙。
What does our Yuan Wu need? Of 80, weapon 80. I guess he needs echoes. Crit rate. Liberation, that's okay, I'll bet a bit low. Yeah, okay, he needs these. Farm some more these. Get more Havoc pieces as well for Camellia. Speaking of Camellia, so in 14 days, 2 weeks. Okay, she's here in 2 weeks. All right. I might be able to get into sequence 2. Or even 3 if I don't get pity points.
这个我站住。车路，消失吧。气盾击，赤灵，属性。离火，天青。火旗奉行。 来者不善嘛，没事的。
No. Yes. No. Yes.
再说，这。 随神至诛，万类化身，有些难办了。心力诸神，呀，任随神至，继子争先。哎，动若观火，新风也行，断。 破灭，气盾击，万类化身。
Oh, Arrow has 3. This one. I think, no? No, okay, no. This could be arrow damage bonus. Anything could be, right? Doesn't have the arrow set though. That's the issue.
再说，心力诸神。 下起气盾击， 其奉行，万类化身，转，赤灵，数尽，任随性，击碎他们。这个我擅长。
Guess I'll keep one of these. Nice.
万类化身，洗礼诸神，不用手下留情，他们该退场。这个我擅长。明白了，我会承载你的需要。
Not maxed yet. Okay.
明白了，我会承载你。
希望能帮上你的忙。
Maybe I should give him a crit rate piece. I'll see. Did it roll exactly the same? No. 10 less flat attack. Jesus Christ. Oh! This is almost minimum. It's a really low roll. Crit, crit rate roll. It's already on crit rate and it has a defense roll. Defense roll is probably mid or mid-high. Crit damage. HP percent. Eh. Crit damage. Basic attack damage. Oh, I think it's still okay. It'll depend on how much crit rate I can get him to. If I can get him to 50%, I think it'll be okay. Especially since he's gonna be with Jinxie and Shorekeeper, right? So he's gonna get some more crit rate and crit damage. So if I can reach 50% crit rate, that'd be 60% crit rate with Shorekeeper's burst. Oh, these. Go to farm these for him. It's kind of meh. Do I have defense percent ones? Yeah, defense percent. Almost all HP and attack. Yep, just this one defense percent. Let's roll it. Crit rate, low crit rate, mid resonance liberation. That's good. Better than the one I had before. Much better. Portal was very, very fun. Self-destructive attack was not fun. Especially if you kill multiple at the same time, now you just have to run around trying to dodge their things. The data clearance was okay. This. Especially the range, because if you kill, like I said, if you kill multiple at the same time, and also like this thing, it's hard to time it. You're looking at other things that you haven't killed. You're looking at them, they're attacking, you're trying to dodge, and this thing comes along and throws you off balance. Story, I guess I'll say a bit. I'm the kind of guy that skips story and just goes straight into getting rewards and pulling for characters. Though I don't want to make it seem like it does not matter, right? It does matter what story they write. It matters how the world building is done. It matters how these characters matters to the main character, to this world. It's just I don't spend a lot of time playing this game. I do the combat. I enjoy the combat. Whereas for story, I could just throw on a lore nerd on YouTube, right, when I'm washing the dishes or something. New characters, of course. World building, yes. New regions, yes. Of course, rovers. There's new plot lines, yeah, but new plot lines, what plot lines exactly? This is a bit, I think it's a bit vague. I guess I'll... Hmm... Let's see. I guess this covers it all. About. I'll say somewhat insufficient. I want more combat. Maybe more rewards. Like, it doesn't have to be Astrites, right? It could be Resonator Potion. It could be, I mean, like the Resonator EXP, right? Also the Echo one, the Echo EXP, Weapon EXP. So I want to be pulling for characters, and then after I pull them, I want to be playing them. And the wave place, right? I'm saving for for echoes. I'm farming the echoes for the Echo EXP, really. Guess I'll say I rarely feel bored because when I do feel bored, I hop off, right? There's not much to do every day, and that's totally fine. But there should be something to do, like once per week, or at least once per 2 week, right? Some big event that is very fun, very, in my opinion, should be pretty combat focused. This, yes. Story, I'm met with. Events involving NPC and faction storylines, yes. Playable characters, yes. Management simulation, I actually like these, right? They're not exactly combat, but I did them like in Honkai Star Rail, I think. You guys remember the Belobog? Anyone who played Honkai Star Rail, you know the Belobog one, where you had to manage the museum. I really liked that. It was really fun. So if they're gonna come out with something like that, maybe we're gonna manage the restaurant at damn, I don't even remember the name, with that nice lady there. Well, with the guy that sometimes gives a daily quest over there. Yeah, I definitely take that. I guess the moon fest chasing whatever festival thing was management simulation themed, right? That was pretty fun. Could have been better, but it was okay. Overworld exploration. I'm okay with that, as they're releasing new new areas to explore. Then definitely yes. Involving item collection. I'm not too sure about that. Events that help, yes, definitely. Deepens world building, sure. Humorous or fun story, sure. Strategy gameplay theme. Please make a better strategy than what Genshin had with their tower defense thing. That tower defense was kind of meh. Less time or energy? Not necessarily. I want combat. It should take it should take less time, right? It shouldn't take me like an hour to do something in this game. But for the time that I'm willing to spend on this game, it should be pretty intense, pretty fun. Like, for all the slack I give to the Infernal Rider Hologram 6, for all the things I think that made it a BS fight, it was still fun, I guess. It was at least satisfying to beat it. That's for sure. Right? It was satisfying to beat the Memphis Hologram 6 as well, because I was kind of stuck on it. It was fun figuring out the Morning Eggs attack patterns, and there were really hard for the Hologram 6. There were really hard to dodge attacks and hard to parry attacks, and I really liked how they would punish you in Hologram 6 Morning Eggs, right? They would punish you for dodging an attack that you could have actually parried or countered or whatever, right? If you parried it, I think you gained something, or I'm not too sure if you had a buff for parrying, but you definitely were punished for dodging attacks that could be parried, because then the Morning Aches would launch his, his lots of feathers, and that attack is pretty hard to dodge. So it's pretty good. Combat theme, yes. Casual, non-combat, parkour, mini games. I mean, depends on what mini games, right? Strategy theme, like for example, when we were exploring around Jinzhou, they had the pieces, the hologram where you threw in pieces, and then if you had to fit in the pieces into the hologram, and then you unlock the chests. I really like that. Echo gameplay, I'm okay with, but not necessarily my cup of tea. Let's say I prefer using my characters, right, and their echoes that I already built. Co-op mode, yes, yes. Perhaps a content promoting a new version of Wuthering Waves. Story, of course. Character design, personality, yes. Permanent events, definitely. I heard Elusive Realm was going to be a permanent event starting next patch 1.4. It should definitely be permanent. Elusive Realm is always fun. It is the place where you can bring in a character, even that you newly pulled, you haven't built for, you haven't prepared, maybe you got lucky, or you pulled for someone else, you wailed a little bit, and then you got this character immediately after, and you don't know like what they do. Well, you can bring them into Elusive Realm and show them off, right? See how they play, like see them go bam, go crazy. Definitely. Experience optimization, yes. Combat animations, yes. Yes. New, like, well, I was spoiled by some leaks on what Camellia does, so I guess I'm not as excited if like for 1.4 if they tease this, but I am definitely excited to pull for Camellia and play with her. So yeah, and I understand where they're coming from, right? With their serious treatment of leaks, makes sense. Though I guess they should take a page out of Hoyo's book for this, right? Instead of letting leakers leak this, leak it yourselves. New bosses, yes. Character appearance, yes. New regions, definitely. World building content, new factions, new concept. Okay, not really this though. This I'm interested in, but this shouldn't be on like your Twitter promotion or whatever. Not really this either. Updates, yes. If you come out with Tactile Hologram 7 or more Tactile Holograms, definitely. New events. Yeah, I guess, yeah. New gameplay mechanics. Sure, I guess for Twitter, if you have a new area and you have new, like overworld exploration things. Like for example, you had the Clang Bang thing in Mount Firmament, right? That was pretty fun. That was pretty good to see. It made me excited, and I had the drive to explore Mount Firmament. New echoes, appearance echo skills. Echoes, yeah, I mean a brief description, for example, like Jue as the new, right? New echo. New music. Yes. Yes. I don't know if it's really Camellia's theme song, but I listened to what is supposedly Camellia's theme on YouTube, and wow, I really, 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 really loved it. Crazy good. Skill mechanics, this is kind of vague. Skill mechanics of characters? Yeah, it's a bit too vague for me to... Additional feedback or suggestions? Um... some... Maybe a endless combat. A permanent endless combat event where the longer you survive, the more damage the enemy deals, right? So if you want to go further, you have to dodge. You can't just rely on shields or healing to, to cheese through. You could do that early, but the longer you survive, the more damage the enemy deals, and you might have not necessarily killed enough opponents, right? You want to be killing the monsters to be gaining points. Killing enemies gives points. High points equals achievements to flex. What else? More tactical hologram fights, but please balance it well. The Infernal Rider hologram 6 spammed too many meteors, and the meteors were, and more importantly, the meteors were way too loud. I can't hear myself think over the SFX. Perhaps a co-op, perhaps the permanent endless combat event could also be done in co-op. Elusive Realm in co-op as well. There we go. Nice. Wait, I know I completed the rolling, but I mean, these aren't much, but they add up. I want these. Definitely. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Two ways are a godsend. I need these. Yes. Yes, I guess. Okay.
明白了，有什么想祈福的吗？
Because her
我可以
two-way
为你
could
代劳。
definitely be better. Attack is kind of low, I think, or mid at best. Liberation is okay. I still need crit rate, crit damage, and skill damage bonus though. Yeah, not sure. I'm keeping this, but probably not gonna roll it. So 10. I guess I'll farm Druid tomorrow. Yeah. I'll land here though. I'll be using wave plates on this again, but I'll be farming Druid solely for the echo. Alright, perfect. Time to hop off.